Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Scarbo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. Today is Monday, March 7th, and the moon is in Taurus. The day started with a conjunction to Uranus that occurred about 1 something in the morning here. So if any of you have had difficulty sleeping, sometimes that'll happen when the moon and Uranus come together in what for some of us was the middle of the night. We actually have the moon make some pretty helpful aspects. We have the moon make a sextile to Jupiter and a sextile to Neptune. Both Jupiter and Neptune are in Pisces. They are on their way to a conjunction in Pisces. That's going to happen at the beginning of April. Pisces is a empathetic, compassionate sign. It can help us to, or give us the urge to want to help, of course. And when you're dealing with Jupiter, the planet of expansion, and Neptune, the planet of ultimate expansion, it really is about how we can be sort of better citizens of the world. How can we help those who need help? What can we do, right? So we have that. And then we also have a square to Saturn today, Saturn in Aquarius. So there's a sort of a push-pull between, wanting to foster your own sense of security and then also wanting to reach out to others who are in much less secure positions. So we are moving through this time. Sorry about that. Obviously somebody doesn't think he needs a muffler, I guess. Or maybe that was some Hemi thing. I don't know. I don't know anything about that stuff. I just know it's loud. So our compassionate humanitarian natures are stimulated. Of course, we don't really need anything to stimulate it, considering what's going on and what we're witnessing happening, which is something that's happened all over the world for years now. But we're finally waking up to it and seeing it. Perhaps because it's in our own backyard. Perhaps it's because in the people who are escaping, we see our own face. Or maybe it's just time. Maybe we're just awake enough as it refers to humanity, where we feel that enough is enough. And truly, today is one of those days where you most likely are going to feel enough is enough. You're going to feel a little restricted on what you can actually do to change it. But intention is very important. Attention is very important. Put your attention where where you can most utilize your gifts and your talents, not just only to help yourself, but to help others as well. In a way, it almost it impels us to be the best people we can be, whether we're fighting the fight, or whether we're donating, or whether we're organizing, or whatever we do. It does count, and intention is everything. So keep your intentions high and your actions practical. And I think that you'll get through this day, and by the end of it, you'll say, wow, I got more done than I thought I would. I had more power than I thought I had. Our power and our glory doesn't come from what we do on the outside. It's what's coming and emitting from the inside out. So we stay connected to spirit. We can stay connected to a sense of peace within our own hearts, as hard as that can be. It may mean that you have to shut the TV off for a while. I think it's a good thing. Not everything is a war zone. Pull yourself away from that and look around, listen to the birds. Here in this part of the world, spring is starting to show its little face. The grass is getting a bit greener. The birds are getting much noisier. Their songs are pretty loud. They're starting to sing to each other, looking for mates and all the rest. So love is in the air still. And let's keep those who are suffering unduly because of things outside of their control, let's keep them in our hearts, and do our best. Okay, guys, have yourself a great day. Like and subscribe, and I will see you again tomorrow. Take care, everyone.